innovative content, global audience.
A person who achieves a high level of success is known as an achiever. Not just your skill, not just your work, a high level of success in your academics as a result of your effort, the effort you put in, you're also an achiever. And on this show, The Achiever, we talk about people who have created a niche for themselves in the business sector, in their skill, that have done so well for themselves and are successful. My name is Maryval Eze, reaching you live from my SRTV studio here in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, and I have with me here in the studio
Eze.
Onyema. How are you doing today?
I'm very fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. So when you hear the word achiever, what comes to your mind?
Yes, these achievers are supposed to be people that have achieved a lot, just like it implies. People that have done so well for themselves. People that stood up and said, "Yes, I'm going to achieve something. I'm going to learn a skill, and make good use of it." So we're going to be speaking those people, and they'll tell us their success stories and how they've been able to get it done.
Yeah. So and the essence of the show is for us to encourage people, right, that are into business, people that actually learned a particular skill and they are doing well. Because I've come to see that in our society, there are some skills that we neglect. We feel like these skills they are not worth celebrating, but it's not supposed to be so. We tend to respect people of white collar jobs the more, right? Which is wrong. If you leave me, I would say even a great farmer is an achiever as well. If you're a student and you're actually a successful student, because we have students who are not really successful in terms of academics. I'm not talking about the financial aspect of it, but understanding the sole aim of you being in school as a student, right? And making it as a student with a good result. You're supposed to be celebrated, you're supposed to be an achiever. Now, most times you see that in our society, you see fashion designers, you know that lots of people don't respect them anymore because they think they are rampant, bakers. These are people who are supposed to be celebrating because they are doing well for themselves. You're able to learn a skill, and this skill is doing well for you. Okay, and on the show, we'll be having a guest, though. It's actually an AC installer. That will be telling us about his journey as an AC installer, because you know that in every skill, in every business, there's always the ups and downs, right? Challenges must be there, but we need to know
Stages.
what is the thing that has always kept them going. Why are they not quitting? Okay, I'm in this field today. Why am I not stopping? Why do I keep going? What are the challenges I'm facing? Because criticism, right, must always be there. We can't stop the fact that in everything you do in life, there must be criticism. Whether your skill, whether just maybe your own personal desire, you want to do this thing. People that there are always people that will come around and say, okay, I don't like this. So want to know how they tend to handle criticism, right? When they see people criticizing what they are doing, and also why they are actually not stopping in a particular field. Why they are actually not stopping? Okay, I've been doing this thing. Maybe it's not paying off. Why am I still there? Is it their love for it? Is it money? Is it passion? What's that thing that actually kept them going? Okay, I'll be adding up my guest to the show. So let's get to hear from him and know how far about his journey. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Uche.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Mary. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Struggling to hear you right now. Can you speak out loud? Can you speak out
Okay.
loud?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mrs. Mary. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Just on the stress and the Abuja sun and the rest.
You said?
I'm fine, just doing good, but the stress and the rest for the work, everything
The
is fine.
stress. Okay, so before I even go to the stress part, so can you tell us about like your skill, what you do? Can you tell us about it? As I say, so you tell us about your journey of your business, journey of your skill. Can you tell us about it?
I'm an AC technician. It has been a rough one anyway, but joining it was a nice idea because I used to be a business person anyway. Before something happened, so I had to go into learning of skills and the rest. So it has been a rough one anyway. It has been a rough one. But the skills has been nice to me. At least it has helped me a lot.
Okay, so as an AC installer, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what actually interests you into that field? Why are you there? Why are you doing that particular job?
First of all, in Nigeria now, at least from being an AC installer, I just had to pick it up because along the line, discover that you have to you have to start to also to get other things done. When you see responsibility standing behind you, things you need to do. So I started the AC installing. So along the line, I started loving the job. From the onset, it wasn't my ideal job. But
Okay.
because of the way things are, I had to go into any job available. But along the line, so I love the job. So when I started, I started loving the job. So it has been a nice one anyway. And the job has been helping me a lot. I've met people through the job, and the job has been nice to me anyway. It has been a nice job
Okay,
anyway.
so you've linked people or you've met people while doing the job.
I've met people during the job. People I never expected to meet, but I've met them during the job.
Okay, so but do you have people working for you?
Yeah, I
Do you
just
have
have
people
just
working for
two.
you?
I have two people working for
Okay,
me.
so it means to some extent you are helping out in the society, like creating
Ah,
employment. Kudos
yeah,
to
to some
Uche.
extent, to
Yes.
some extent.
Kudos to Uche. So you're also an achiever. Yes, you're an achiever. That's why we're celebrating you today. At least
Thank you.
these people now, you're actually helping them to earn a living because when they work, right?
Yes.
So they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
something
yeah,
to
and at
get
least
any question
well,
for
Yeah.
searching if I continue.
Yes. So, Mr. Uche, we are really happy, for your success journey as an AC installer. Please tell us, how were you able to cope through the baby steps? When you started this journey. I know, most times in life when you start something, it doesn't always come out, very
Well,
fast.
yeah.
So how were you able to still continue it? What kept you going?
the journey has not been fun, but what kept me going is the zeal to make more money and take back home. Because along the line, you discover that I started late anyway. Because compared to mine, I started late. So along the line, it has been very, very rough. And when I was learning the job, it wasn't fun. No, you see somebody you are older than talking to you anyhow, and you have to
Yes.
endure because you are learning the job. So along the line, all things being said, so it was a rough one, very, very rough. Because you go to work every day. I'm the type that is always mute. I don't talk much. I can play for night, but I don't talk much. So you see me sitting one place waiting for my boss to come. If my boss come here and I start going to the job, it wasn't easy. And all the rest. There was a job I did in space center. I nearly fall from ladder. Eh, 5 tons,
Wow.
5 tons. I was taking it upstairs. That day was hell for me. That day was hell for me. After that day, I say this work no will kill me again. I must continue.
Now that's amazing.
Okay, so like how many years have you been doing this job? Can you tell us like when you started?
I started since 2018. So I've been 6 years in the job with much experience anyway.
Okay,
The
six
job,
years.
yeah, 6 years. The job has taken me to like three different states. I've gone to my state because of the job. I've gone to Nasarawa because of the job. I have gone to another state because of the job.
Okay,
That's interesting.
that's interesting. Okay, so as an AC installer, sorry, can you like tell me the name of your brand so I'll not be calling you Uche, Mr. Uche, AC installer. Tell me the name of your
Your
brand and
company, yes.
yes, let's know about it.
Okay, my the name of my brand is Uche Tech Revolution. It's on Google anyway. If you want to, if it's on Google, if you are looking on, no,
Uche
it's on
what?
the net.
I said you're not
Yeah,
you're not audible. You're not audible.
the name of my business is Uche Tech Revolution.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's on internet. It's on Google. If you want to search, you can search. You can see it on the Google.
So why did you choose to give your brand that name? Is it because your name is Uche? Tell us the truth.
I choose because my name is Usha and I have always loved tech. So I want to
Okay.
even advance into tech more. So I will still be doing my AC, but I want to advance into tech more. Yeah, I love tech. It has been my love right from childhood. I love tech. Anything that has to do with production, installing that anything that has to do technically, I love it.
Okay, that's cool. So now talking about some of the challenges you go through working, we know that there is no job without criticism. So now in terms of criticism, how do you handle such situation? Let me say you actually did a job for someone and the person comes out to say, you didn't do this job well. There have been complaints, series of complaints and all of that. How do you handle such situation?
When it comes to those complaint aspects, it is not a nice one. The challenges is not a nice one. Sometimes you get to buy goods, and the goods you buy default, and the person you have to pay again for that goods with your money. It happened to me
Okay.
last 2 years. I bought AC for my friend. They told it a new one. But when I installed the AC had issue. Instead of him calling me, but I called somebody else. So when I come, I could not fix the AC. I had to pay extra money again for that AC. The same person sef did not even care on what happened over the AC. Even like recently, this year, I went to somebody's place to work. So I told him I cannot work on Saturday because that was the day. I can't work, but the man felt angry that he needed the job that day. So I took my time. I said, okay, let me do it for you. Going to that work, I had to work under the rain. After working under the rain, this person told me that I did not do well. Because I told him that the AC is good, but when he told me about the AC, he never told me that somebody has touched the AC before. So I told him that there's no gas in the AC. So he told me that I'm supposed to make my customer happy. I was like, in my mind, I was like, after working under the rain, after working under the rain without the light issue, you see, I'm saying, and the AC, he never told me that there's no gas inside. I told him there was no gas, we need to buy gas. He was expecting me to use my money and buy gas and fill for him. Then I told him, okay. So I just look at him, I laugh, I said, no problem. Now we'll talk about it later. So I left him because it was night already, so I left him. The challenge is really nice, but at times you meet customers that are very nice. You meet customers that are very nice in the job. Then they know that things are not easy. So they condole with anything that happen. You see them, they are happy with you, you keep going. That is the challenges is much, but we keep on pushing.
Okay, so when people criticize your job, those challenging period, they try to just overcome, right? So you don't
You
quarrel,
try to
you don't
overcome,
have
but you
to
have to
with them.
maintain. They say if say the saying goes, they say if you no work, you no go chop. Who go pay for the rest? So we just keep moving. And these days now, the main challenge these days now is transport issue. You discover that after working, it looks like you are working for transport. It looks like you are working for the fuel because in a day now I spend not less than almost 10K in a day on transport. And how much do you
But
get
why?
that day? How much is the fuel? The fuel is the change fuel now is 1,150.
I must you
Imagine buy
use must you
fuel.
use must you why not use this thing public transport?
Okay, imagine buying fuel for your car. You are okay. Let's assume you buy fuel of 10,000. That is just nine point something liters. Where is it going to take you? Imagine I get a job at Katambe. Okay, after Katambe, I'm going to Guanipa. I'm going to. It's not going to take me for that day. Before you know, you end up spending like 15 to 20 in a day for fuel. And how much have you
Wow.
gotten? The main challenge these days now is mainly this fuel. And this fuel is a big
Where
problem.
has been there? Where has been there? Okay, now talking about the challenges, transportation, and all of that. Before my colleague will come in, I want to know: has there been a time where you feel like quitting your job? Okay, I don't want to be in this line of business anymore. I don't want to do this job anymore. I want to go into something else. Maybe this one is not favoring me. Have there been a time like that in your life?
It's not once, not twice, not three times. There has been many times. There has been many times. You think of quitting, but most of the time, remember that quitting is not the option. There has been many times. There are times I sleep and wake up, I say, what am I still doing in this job? Because it seems that when you continue the job, after I finished learning my work, the first 2 years was hell. It was hell on earth. The first 2 years, it was hell because job were not coming like that. Everywhere was choked up. It's like nobody even know you. Like you are lost. As in the first 2 months was hell. Then after the first 2 years was hell. Then after that 2 years, then the remaining from after the 2 years, then the next year it was not better till now. But that first 2 years, after I left, when I finished learning, after that first 2 years, it was hell. No job along the line. Everywhere was blocked. You stay at home for like 2 months, no work, nothing. It wasn't fun, no. The breakthrough came in. It has been rough like that anyway.
Okay. So do you have any question?
Wow, that's quite interesting, Mr. Uche. So tell us, we should be expecting a family, right? With this growing successful business, right, Mr. Uche? Very soon, right? That's quite
when it comes to family.
Yes.
When it comes to I'm not ready for that now.
Mr. Uche. So where will our money now be going to?
Let the money be going to the family first. Until
You know that family success comes with family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I say when you have achieved a particular height, right, or a specified level of success, you're an achiever. I'm not talking about just your skill. I'm not talking about just your person. How you will, or in future be able to bring your family together, live peacefully, in harmony and joy. These things are what makes you an achiever as a man. So that is what I'm trying to say.
So that the next time we bring you on our life, we'll celebrate you in bigger form.
Yes.
Family, I'm praying for a family, honestly, but
no, you just said you're not ready. You just said you're not ready.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going somewhere. I want the family, but sometimes if you see what is happening in families, it's not as if I cannot handle, but getting someone who can understand you is very difficult in this country. Now you get people who just want to flex. No, family. Family, I'm working on it, but not now.
Okay, no problem. So we're going on a quick break. And when we come back, we'll continue with the interview with Mr. Uche, the achiever, and his journey as an AC installer. Oh, he said Uche Tech, right?
Yes.
Let me call him Mr. Uche Tech. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call plus. Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 24/7 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 07062379915 or 08070827331.
Welcome back, viewers, from that quick break. We're still on the show. Achievers.
Yes.
Are you an achiever? Are you an achiever?
I am an achiever.
I am an achiever. Mr. Uche is an achiever as
So I'm
well.
tapping from his blessing.
Okay, so can you tell us, Mr. Uche, one of the biggest jobs you've done for someone?
The biggest job I've done for someone is that one in Oka.
Your voice is very low. Can you speak up? Can you speak up?
My biggest job has been the one in Oka, Anambra State. It was an hotel.
Okay.
It was a 3-story building.
Wow.
3-story building. So we did piping for the hotel, but we haven't done installation yet. We did piping for the hotel. It was just piping that we did for the first time, but we haven't done installation of the AC. It was about 85 ACs. 85 ACs. That was in Oka State, and the one in Abuja has been this one. There's a job in Barnes also, opposite Barnes, one event center that we are working on. It is mostly 10 tons AC. We are still working on that one. We are not done with that. So it has been the biggest job has been that one in Oka. The 3-story building, 85 ACs.
Okay, so you did a 3-story house, and you were not thinking of settling that, just like my colleague asked you, and you're not thinking of family. Are you serious right now? Eh?
Mr. Uche.
When it comes to,
Are you serious?
when it comes to family, you have to be very, very careful. So I'm not saying that at all.
Oh my
That's
god.
Like me now.
Okay, there's actually
Like
a shot of Uche's video while he was working. I would like us to see that video. Just hold on, Uche. Hold on, let's just see a short clip of your video where you were installing ACs. I don't know if it's one of Anambra or the one of Barnes, as you said. I don't know, but we'll just sit to it so you tell us more about it. Viewers, see this video. It's us. Okay, so this one, is it the one you did in Anambra or where? Can you tell us about the video?
This one is the one in Barnes. Up with that Jai Road. Jai Road.
Okay, I think there's another video as well.
You say?
I think there's another video. Let's see that and this one as well. Where did you do this job?
This
Where
one
exactly?
this one is the same event center in Jai Road. It's a new building, but it has been there. They are using it now. So this AC now is ceiling cassette. This one stays in the ceiling. When they are done with this AC now, they will put a POP to cover up the mouth. You won't see the mouth of the AC. This one is in Barnes Road, Jai Road.
So now, in a nutshell, you are showing us how you are doing your job.
Yeah.
Are you learning?
Yes, of
So
course.
we are actually learning from you. We see how you are doing your job already. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now.
Of course.
I'm loving it. So you are showing us the process of your NCT because I wanted to ask you that. Can you tell us what you've learned so far as regards installing this AC? This is your job. What have you really learned so far?
In this particular AC now, the person standing there is one of my boss.
Okay, your boy standing there with you.
My boss.
Your boss.
Yes.
Aww. And sometimes it's like that.
It's my boss. So that man a lot. That man has helped me a lot. I love that man so much. His work has always been nice to me. The work we are doing now is it's a very heavy one. His name is Mr. Zubi.
Mr.
Zubi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my boss. So this work now was done in event center in this Jai Road. I'm trying to remember the name of that event center. This Jai Road, it's a new building, an orange colored building like that.
You have done job today, so that you now forget some of the places you went to.
I'm trying my best.
Congratulations.
God has been helping me.
Okay, so I want to know, Uche, now it is one thing to learn a skill. It's one thing to be working. I know fully well that even if we say we do a particular job for our passion, at the end of the day, it's all built on the fact that we still want money from the job. So I want to know, what is the mission, your vision, right, in this job? Where do you really want to see yourself? Let me say like 3 to 4 years from now. Where do you want to take this business to? Is it just to go to people's house, their business areas, and install ACs for them? What are your plans moving forward as regards to your business, so that people that are watching, right, that will actually want to delve into this same kind of business you're doing, this same kind of skill, we actually start thinking towards that direction. Can you really tell us?
My honestly, my vision mostly is just to be one of the, at least I want to, one of the most, I want to
Can you
employ
be audible,
more.
please, so that we can hear you well?
One of my vision is to employ more labor, at least to reduce the jobless people out there, to employ, to give more people job and ensure that there's more job. I want to take it to a place where I will start selling, not just installing. I will start selling the AC I'm installing. So I
Okay,
won't
we
just
said you want to be
install.
selling the AC as well.
Yes, I want to be selling the AC I'm installing.
Uche
So I won't
money.
just so I won't just be installing. I will also be selling along that, and sell other AC things too. So because during the job now, you discover that with time now, you see I cannot do this job anymore. With time now, you don't expect to. With time now, in the next some few years now, you don't expect to start climbing ladder or start climbing scaffold. No, I can't do that anymore. So I need to. I'm planning towards something at least. Even with time, I will have people working and will be comfortable somewhere. Not because in the next years now, I won't have the same energy I'm having now. Definitely, the energy will drop. So I need something that will take me at least with that when that time comes. I'm able to take care of myself in a very good way.
Okay, so do you have any question for me?
No, Mr. Uche, we're really, happy and
I
well, I'm sure the
I don't know your name,
viewers.
oh.
Oh, my name is Onyemechi. Yes.
Onyemaechi.
Uche Chukwu
My name
Onyemechi.
is
Ah,
Onyemechi.
the name is a kind of rhyming. Anyway, let me not
It
talk.
does, right?
Continue. It does, yeah.
Yes. So we are quite happy with your progress, and would like to invite you, but we'll talk about that later. We'll invite you to come and teach us.
Teach us how to
Teach
install
us in
AC.
SRT.
Yes, we know AC.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us the different types of AC?
Asabisha
You
Arora.
said?
Don't be
Asabisha
shy.
Arora. Asabisha.
Oh, but you did well. You're doing well right now. So
Yeah.
we'll
Thank you.
congratulate you for that.
So can you tell us the different types of AC? Because we just know we see AC, right? In offices, homes. Can you tell us more about
But
it and how
okay,
they work?
okay. Let me start from the lowest. You have the window AC, that big one that you normally break a big one before installing. Then you have the split. Then you have the standing unit. You have the ceiling cassette. Then you have the bigger AC. That one is mainly on the big vent. When you go to like shopping malls and the rest, that's where you see those ACs. You see the big vents. And the engine outside is like a mechanical generator. So sometimes you go to a mall, if you see a big engine outside like mechanical generator, some of them are for AC. You see them pumping water. Those one are still AC, they are big ACs. So there are different type of ACs. Like from that, like the split unit now, if you come to split, you have 1 horsepower, you have 1.5, it stop at 2 horsepower. Then from 2 horsepower, you now have 2.5. That's from standing unit now. Standing unit now take go from that place. Now standing unit now have 2.5, 3 horsepower, 5 tons, 10 tons, and from there so on and so forth. This is a big one, sha.
Okay. This network is really bad. Okay, so what's so special about the inverter? The inverter AC? Why people are rushing for inverter? Why? What's special about it?
The only advantage of the inverter AC that is it does not consume your light.
Does not
But
consume
the,
what?
the it does not consume light. That is just the advantage of inverter AC. But minus
Okay.
that, if you ask me to advise you about AC, I won't tell you to go for inverter AC because currently we don't have if for I'm talking about for future purposes now because currently now if your inverter AC has issue now you have to buy another one. Nothing like
You can't
repair.
fix it.
The only fix you can fix inverter AC is converting it from that inverter to normal AC.
Hmm.
Now you have to convert it from the inverter AC. It won't be inverter anymore. So that's why most of the time, if you say inverter AC, I'll just say okay, just because it does not consume light, minus that, but it lasts a lot too. You can get, if you have a good light in your place, if your light is good, your inverter AC can last you for years. From for years, at least let's say 10 years and above, your inverter AC can last you if you have a good light. Because what normally kills AC is when you have a bad light. The light is bad. That's why we always advise for AVS. If you get your AVS and put for your AC, is very good. That AVS now, any bad light, if the light is not good, it condemns the AVS instead of spoiling your AC. And now the price of your AC now is before you 1 horsepower now, if you new 1 horsepower is almost 300,000. And that AVS around 15,000. So imagine you getting a 15,000 something instead of costing you another new AC. Because that AVS now helps a lot. If the light is bad, it does not pass. If the light is going to destroy AC, destroy the AVS, so you get another one. That's why we advise for AVS.
ABS, how does it look? It looks like you know it. Yeah. It looks like a switch or what?
The AVS is just like a bus. You connect the control to the AVS. So it powers the AC. So when the light is bad, the AVS does not supply the AC. The AVS only supplies when the light is good.
That's quite interesting.
I think I learned from this.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Oche, for your time on the show. For wanted to celebrate you as an achiever, but you took your time to educate us about your job, and I'm so impressed and I'm grateful. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for being on the show today,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll bring you next time
Yeah.
to tell us more about
Yes,
your
but
job.
before you go, Mr. Uche, please tell our viewers, those of us that would like to go into AC installation,
Yeah.
please tell us, encourage us, one word of advice
That you have for
through
them.
your experience, what that you have for them, to encourage them so that they don't have a
Yes.
change of mind when they are going through those baby steps of pain.
Babies, no, not pain. Baby step of wanting to make have to install AC.
Yes.
Like like most handworks now, going into this installation, just like going into most handwork. If you know you're not ready for it, don't go. If you know you're not ready for it, just give up on time. Because going into it, when you start, most of the times like, you go to a customer place to do job. I've gone to a customer place to do job, and when I see the work that a fellow installer did, I'm angry. I say, why will somebody do such work here? If you know you cannot do it, just quick. But most of the time, like all the handwork, we have packs that does the work. And the issue is that most of these people, when you tell them that this is your price, they feel you are giving them high price. Now they now call on that person to come and do the job. And I've always told them, if you call me for a job and I discover that maybe I've given you price before, and you call somebody else and you are calling me back, I will triple the price. I will triple it. Because when we give price for AC, we are giving you price because we know the time is going to take us and the job is going to do us. So installation of AC takes time. Those who want to go into the business of installing AC, you should try and observe the AC. Try, if you go your first day, go second day, try and observe and know if it's what you can do. If you know you cannot do it, just quit.
In other words, it takes passion and patience.
And
Right?
patient, serious patient.
That's very educative.
So
Thank
if
you
you
so
want to
much.
go into installation of AC, you need to be patient. Just like Uche said, when he was learning it, it was
wasn't
terrible.
fun.
It wasn't easy
Ah.
for him because
It wasn't fun.
it wasn't easy. So
Ah,
those are the challenging parts of it. But I feel like anything
if
you're
I
going
tell
to
how many
learn, you
times
need to
rain
be
beat
patient
me,
enough.
if I tell how many
You said
times
what?
rain beat me, if I tell how many times rain beat me, ah, there was a time I went to
Okay.
work for
Baby
install
stage.
AC, light shocked
But
me.
Okay.
now you are enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it with you.
Honestly.
Yeah, now I'm enjoying it anyway.
And you're
Yeah, now
cashing
you're
out, you're
enjoying
making
it.
you're
Yeah.
making your money, right?
And
That's
one important point with AC or any handwork, the more work you jam, the more experience you get.
Okay.
The more you jam work, the more experience you get. And what I would like to tell anybody trying to venture, try and be in good terms with your boss. because you always jam a work that might overwhelm you. You have to call him to confirm. But if you have issue with him, you cannot call him. So in any way you're learning work, try and be in good terms with your boss. It's very important. So you can call him in times when the work has, when the job. I've called my boss several times in a hard job. I call him, and he put me through.
That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ochi, for being on the show today. So I'll let you go. Do have a
And,
lovely day
and
and
thank you
more
for
connections in your job. Yes, just like I said, we'll bring you back some other time. Okay, bye. It's really a nice one, though. You can see that even people that are learning skills, it's still not easy.
Yes, I
It's still not
agree. It
easy.
takes a lot of
Honestly, I
patience.
think there's a question you wanted to ask him about if he.
Yes,
Okay.
I wanted to ask him, but then
Okay.
he said he works with someone already, so I just, we decided to
Okay, just
make
just
that.
leave it.
Yeah.
Black word. We're black, bold, and beautiful. We are all blessed. Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further. Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 070-6237-9915. Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the Prestige.
Okay, welcome back, viewers.
Welcome
Still
back.
on the show, the achievers. We always celebrate people that have made a name for themselves in their various fields, which has been able to at least educate us more about his skill. So we've come to see that there is nothing you do in life that does not involve challenges. So it depends on how patient you are as a person. Now you can see that even this big business people, you can actually see that it's really not as easy as you think. So it takes a whole lot of patience for them to actually be where they are today. So when you see people doing things, what I have to say is, you don't just say you want to do this thing because somebody is doing it. You have to actually consider the challenges that comes with the business. Can you really uh, endure it? Can you really, you understand, really do what it takes to be there? You see what he said? If you have issues with, if he had issues with his boss, there were some jobs that were so difficult. There wouldn't have been a way he would have been able to cope. So anything you're doing, whether you want to learn a skill, even if you're in school, you know that tomorrow you might actually need this person. Whether you need the person or not, I see no reason for even the misunderstanding. You don't need to have that kind of quarrel that you can't still reach out to the person any day.
Times of need.
Yes. So and also we have been able to know the AC, the one that lasts longer, the one that is for fancy.
It's
And
very
also,
quite
yes,
expensive.
yeah, it was, and I really appreciate it. Do you have anything to say before I call the show a wrap?
Yes, I just think it's quite a very educative session to Mr. Uche, because youth, we're talking about youth of today. In as much as we're all educated, we also need a skill, because you might be in a position in a state where that should come to your head is, what can you do to get something at the moment, So I would just encourage everybody, if you've started something already, be patient with your passion and your patience. You will be able to, go through those beginning stages and also be successful in that particular field you are.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You said quite a lot, and I appreciate that. Okay, viewers, this would be a good place to wrap up the show on the Achievers. Don't forget to follow us on our social media page. We are there on YouTube, SRTV Television. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about SRTV. Don't forget to click on our subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to leave us with your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about SRTV. Also, there on Facebook and Instagram. Please keep following SRTV, keep watching SRTV. We have a lot of amazing content to bring to you. And when you follow us, trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy watching SRTV. See you again tomorrow on a different show. Yes. We're gonna give them suspense.
We have
tomorrow.
Exciting things awaiting.
Yes. Okay. I remain your girl, Maryval Eze.
And this is Onyema.
Bye.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected.